hey, we can't use the Chargers anymore, I'd be like, all right, that's fine. Can we just be the LAs, the Los Angeleses? That's why I loved the Washington football team. I thought that name was awesome, and the Commander's name actually stinks out loud. Oreo the cat is opening up the phone lines. Let him hear it, Oreo.
I'm so mad. I genuinely, Tony Brothers needs to retire mid-game. I can't.
Is he an OKC fan?
It looks like it. Every game I've ever seen him ref versus it's because I've watched a couple OKC Spurs games this season.
Okay.
Every game he's refed,
bona fides.
He calls everything for them, or at least a lot for them, and on almost nothing for us.
It seems like he's favoring the MVP as now SGA is getting to the hole and getting a lot of foul calls, 2-run home run, Jorge Soler. Are you more mad about the calls that SGA is getting or the lack of calls for the Spurs?
Honestly, I don't even care about the calls Shea's getting. I'm mad that we're not getting the calls we should while he's getting the calls while flopping.
What do you think the Oreo the Cat prediction right now? How do you think the 3 fouls from Victor Wembanyama is going to affect him the rest of this game?
I think he becomes a little more composed. I think he's still the defensive monster he is. I think he just gets a little more composed. He doesn't. He tries to not play as sloppy. Oh my God, dude, the turnovers are insane, dude.
The turnovers have been so bad. Chet Holmgren pulls up for 3 and basically misses everything but a little bit of the net. You see Lou Dort almost killed that cameraman?
Yeah.
Oreo the Cat. The greatest moment from this game by far, and maybe the moment of the entire playoffs, was that Steph Castle dunk, yes or no?
Yeah, that Wemby 3 last game, low-key might have been it, but...
Okay. I completely forgot about the Wembanyama 3. The Steph Castle dunk just absolutely stole everything from my field of view. Brother, I think game 1 was obviously a great game, and you guys looked very good, and you got the dub. It doesn't look like the same tenacity from this team tonight. Do you think they're just tired?
I don't think they're tired. I think the rookies are tired because it's mostly the rookies getting the turnovers. Carter Bryant's been throwing passes 30 feet away from his target.
Yeah.
Oreo, Harper's been losing the ball every play.
Yeah, they've been very, very sloppy with it. The defense from the Thunder's been awesome. C4 is in here making a good point. It felt like maybe the foul calls were a little bit one-sided towards San Antonio in Game 1, and now they might be switching it up and going a little more one-sided towards the San Antonio Spurs.
They were not.
Let them have it.
The one at the end of the first OT period with Castle, that was crazy.
Sorry, C4, you just heard it right there. Oreo the Cat said no. I'm not allowing anyone to give me that then the rest of the night. Oreo the Cat, brother, Wembanyama just hit a huge 3, big head nod towards the Thunder bench. It's 58-66. You guys are down 8. Do you have hope, and do you believe deep down that you will win this game tonight?
I do. I mean, the Thunder came back down 12 last game, I believe. So
something close to
that. We just need one guy to get hot. We just need one guy getting hot, and we'll be good. Hartenstein sucks. Good.
Hartenstein has been...
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Brother Oreo, I have not come up with a question of the day yet. Do you think you might be able to help me out with coming up with one? Do you have anything off the top of the dome that might be a good question of the day? Last night was obviously ice cream, and now I'm lost.
I don't know. Thinking.
What did you have for dinner tonight?
I don't remember. I don't think I ate dinner. I think I forgot.
You forgot to eat dinner?
Yeah.
Huh. What if you did what's your favorite vegetable? Nah, that sucks. Favorite topping on pizza, said Kozlaw. I wanted to do that the other day, and then Blake said that was boring. So if Blake thinks it's boring, we definitely cannot do it. I'll think of something as we go. Oreo the Cat, do you have any parting words for the Thunder fans in the chat right now?
If we lose this game, Spurs in 5. If we win, Spurs in 4. We're winning both at home. I don't care.
I absolutely love it. And Oreo, question of the day. Thank you, C4. What's the best fast food chain?
Ooh, Hot Take, Burger King.
BK is officially the first on the board. it your way. Oreo the Cat, thanks for hanging, and thanks for being a part of this show. Absolutely love you, brother. We'll talk soon.
Yep.
Peace. No one ever says they love me back. Kozlov says Shake Shack. That's going to be a popular one. Here's the thing, though. I don't think I can make Shake Shack fast food because then we have to introduce Chipotle into the mix, and that's definitely not fast food. For me, fast food means you have a drive-through. Am I right there, or do I need to do a readjust and reevaluate the way that I've been thinking? What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Thank you, Coz.
It's Peyton from NC.
Peyton from North Carolina. Brother, before we get into anything, Peyton, my brother from North Carolina, I classify fast food as a restaurant that has a drive-through, but technically there are places where you could walk in and get your food fast, like Chipotle. Am I right in saying there needs to be a drive-through for it to be fast food?
Well, I don't know because Wingstop doesn't have a drive-through most of the time, and I feel like that's considered fast food.
It would be. For me, it's just like I have to be able to remain in my car in order to classify it as fast food. Maybe I need to reevaluate the way that I'm thinking. Maybe it's a me problem.
Yeah, well, no, the drive-through is definitely a good indicator of a fast food restaurant. You don't see, no one's going to hand you a three-piece, knife, fork, and spoon set out of the driveway, giving you a whole plate. No, it's a box. It's a fast food place most of the time.
I think I'm realizing that every restaurant with a drive-through is fast food, but not every fast food restaurant has a drive-through.
Yeah. Like the square rectangle thing.
Exactly like the Pythagorean theorem. Peyton, you're calling into the show. What did you have for us on tonight's TBWZ?
Man, tonight's game is insane. It's like every time I'm like, that's a huge three. And then they go down, and the other team hits a three. It's every single time. I don't know.
It is.
Also, the Cavaliers last night. Yeah,
oh my gosh, brother! Like what a absolute collapse from the Cleveland Cavaliers. All the Knicks fans were in the chat today saying Knicks in 4 because of that one game, and I don't know. I mean, the momentum thing is such a big swing in that series. To fall on your face like that in the Mecca, it's got to be hard to come back out there and get a win. I think the Knicks might run with that thing.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, as soon as we got off the phone last night, the Knicks went down like 20 points. I thought it was over. It was insane. Blake
hopped into the chat, and the first thing he said was, "This game is over," and then they went on like a 15-0 run and absolutely made it a play.
Blake ball.
We're right now we're blaming Blake. The city of New York is on fire, and there's Blake chants going on everywhere. It's quite a riot. This game tonight, like you said, is unbelievable. Do you agree with Oreo the Cat, though, that the Thunder are getting unfair calls and that Tony Brothers has money on the Thunder?
I don't know if I'm big into the whole conspiracy theory side of the NBA there. I think the Thunder get a lot more calls because all they do is flail their body around like they just got shot. And it's a real problem in the NBA. Everyone does it. Mm-hmm. The Thunder just do it to like a point on. They get so many national games because they're a really good team. People see it more, I think.
Yeah.
But you go watch a Wizards game. They're doing pretty much the same thing. They just suck.
Yeah, they're just bad at it. And then you watch a WNBA game and they play like men. The women actually play harder than the guys do.
Oh yeah, dude, they get physical. And I watch some WNBA games, dude. They'll be backing them down in the paint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got studs all over the floor, backing them up, having a great time like they're at Magic City. Peyton, before you go, brother, question of the day: what is the best fast food chain?
The best fast food chain?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's tough. Well, I'm from North Carolina, so
Cookout
or Bojangles.
Got to go with Cookout if you're from Carolina area. Brother, Peyton, thanks for calling in. We'll talk soon.
Oh, have a good one, man. See ya.
Peace. Slade is saying Jersey Mike's cannot be fast food. Kozlov thinks Jersey Mike's is fast food. He says the food is sliced in front of you, so it can't be fast food. Huh. I think you might be onto something, but I don't know. JD Walker, brother, you are on the phone right now. Before we get into this, can you help us settle this fast food debate?
Fast food debate?
Yeah.
Everyone scratch out Chick-fil-A. Don't mention it.
What we're trying to figure out...
Just no one pick Chick-fil-A, I'll tell you that.
So Chick-fil-A is 100% fast food, but places like Chipotle or Jersey Mike's or even Panda Express, no, those are not fast food.
Panda Express, yes. I mean, that's like fast food. I hate that place. But yes, that is fast food.
But you have to get out of your car.
Like Subway places.
Okay. Subway places.
There's also drive-thrus for a Panda. My Panda has a drive-thru.
Huh. I think
Does
we're
your
doing
Panda
like
not have a drive-thru?
I don't think I've ever experienced a Panda Express with a drive-through or a Subway type place. I think other people call those sandwich shops.
Oh.
What about is Chipotle fast food?
It's Chipotle. No.
Huh.
Even though some of them do have drive-thrus, I still don't count it as that.
But you count Panda Express as fast food, but not Chipotle, and that's the same thing. It's all sitting right in front of you. They put it in a bowl and give it to you. Good to go.
Right, but every Panda Express I've been to has a drive-thru.
Huh. I've never seen one with, so I don't know if maybe did you just like come in with a lie? You're like, I'm just gonna lie to Zach tonight?
No, I promise you, every single one, I don't look for Panda Expresses, but every single one that I've seen has a drive-thru.
Alex Caruso just hit a huge 3 to take a 3-point lead. The Spurs got all the way back to a tie game at 69 apiece. Let's go. And now it's up to 3. Alex Caruso is still your best scorer, JD.
Yeah, he is. And everyone can call me a fake fan in the chat. It's perfectly fine. Haven't watched a single second of the game.
What's going on? Are you just locked in on hockey, or are you watching the Angels game? Angels A's.
Today was... Oh, hello. Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. My day was pretty bad.
I'm sorry, what was that? What just happened?
My mom came in my room.
Oh, okay. Cool. Say hi to Mom for me. Does she know about me?
No.
Okay. All right. You had a bad day today?
We're just slammed all day.
Bro, real quick, really Silent Coda 22 just subbed with Prime. Oh!
Oh, wow. W, man.
Give me Jeff Bezos' money. Thank you, Coda. That means a lot, bro. You had a rough day. You were just slammed at work. Famously, a Chick-fil-A associate member.
Yeah, so from 11 to 2, we were slammed. And then I got off at 6. And then from 4:30 to 6, we got slammed again. Is school out or something? Was there just a bunch of children? Yeah, school got out today.
Oh, bro. Because I used to work at In-N-Out, and so I know the pain of and it was right next to a high school. The day that school got out, 3 p.m., I had 1 million children in our patio, and I was trying so hard to get them to stop vaping. It was the worst night of my life.
Yeah, dude, I was stuck on making drinks.
Oof.
I wanted to cry.
That one's really tough, too, because if you hand out the wrong drink, you just feel like an absolute fraud. Brother, are you going to start watching the game? Because it's a 1-point game.
I mean, I do, but I also don't want to stress because, game 1, I felt like my heart couldn't take it.
Huh. Do you have heart issues in your family?
No, I don't. But
any chronic illness in your family?
No, it was just one of those games where, I don't know. I'd much rather watch hockey right now.
I feel like I just violated a HIPAA law by asking you about chronic illness in your family.
Is that a thing?
I think if you were my employee, do I pay you?
I wish.
That'd be crazy if I just was all 10 of you, I was just paying you just for my own self-esteem. All 10 of my people, oh, don't worry, they're all paid. They don't actually want to be here. I need people to talk to.
Right.
Bro, JD, I mean,
that call me.
I love it, dude. What's going on in the hockey? Can you give us a 1-minute update?
So Cal McCarr, I would say the Avalanche's best player is injured tonight, so he's not playing. And so that has led to Game 1 giving Vegas Golden Knights a 2-0 lead going into the third period.
Unbelievable stuff. We could not ask for a better hockey update than that.
Oh, JD, and also the Canadians won Game 7 on Monday.
The Canadians won Game 7 on Monday. That was absolutely awesome. I felt bad for the Sabres, but good for the Canadiens. JD, before you go, question of the day. What is the best fast food chain?
As a Texan.
Yes, Whataburger.
There's one answer.
Hit it.
There's one answer only. Okay, and you go there after midnight because it's open 24/7.
Okay.
And because it's the only time it's good, and it's when it's after midnight, they have to make your patty melt fresh.
After
go
midnight.
Go to Whataburger.
Whataburger! We gonna let it all hang out.
Wait, actually,
JD.
No, wait, no. I change it.
Chat, are we going to let him change
Brahms.
it?
Please let me change it to Brahms.
Chat, are we going to let him change it? I mean, it's not up to me. It's up to them.
Please. Brahms is amazing. It's an Oklahoma. It started in Oklahoma, and it can only be a 300-mile radius, so the trucker drivers can still be with, like, their families at night.
I absolutely love that. What was it called?
Brahms. It's like a grocery store / burger place with ice cream, and the burgers are really good. So
Does it have a drive-thru?
Yeah, it does.
Really?
It's a grocery store on one side. You can buy your milk, your entire groceries or whatever there. And then you can buy burgers, fries, salad, chicken, whatever you want, breakfast.
What's it called? Can you spell it for me? Oh, Brahms.
Brahms.
Brams. All right, we're going to do a deep dive on Brahms right now. Thank you, JD, for the Brams. That's a hard word for tough word for people in Oklahoma to spell. JD, you're the absolute man, bro. Thanks for calling into the show. We'll talk to you again soon.
Yes, sir. See you.
Peace. Brahms. What the heck is this? It's an ice cream shop. Brahms Ice Cream and Dairy Store. Bag of burgers. This looks absolutely horrible. 5 junior burgers with ketchup, and this place looks awful. This is the worst website ever. Imagine getting this salad at Brahms. Hey, Mom, can we go to Brahms? I really want the fried chicken salad sandwich. I don't know. What is up, brother? You're live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
It's your friend from the north, Laurent. Now, Zach, I think you're hung up on fast food, okay?
Okay.
Here's the problem. I'm the Kozlov guy you say he's always a jerk for calls, and I tried to be nice today. I was just joking most of the time, by the way. But anyway, fast food is supposed to be like 10 to 15 minutes. You're getting stuck up on the building and like the drive-through.
I am.
Fast food is just how fast you can have it. That was the literal point when they invented fast food, for commuters to have food really quickly. All these guys are getting caught up on that. If you get into 10 to 15 minutes, it's fast food. If you go to a restaurant, it's sit down, right? You have 35 minutes to an hour and a half. So like you're getting it all caught up, right? Like that's the point.
I'm getting caught up on the brick and mortar of everything. Have you ever had a situation, though, where you go to Chili's and you sit right at the bar and you order a burger right away and it comes out in like 9 minutes?
Well, but Chili's is like low class, man. The only reason people go there is for the mozzarella sticks. Let's be honest.
It's a great reason to go to Chili's. I love that you have become our expert on fast food. Was I right in saying that all drive-thrus are fast food, but not every fast food restaurant has a drive-thru?
No, that's insightful, because what you're doing there is upping the calorie take, because fast food is garbage. So that's the only way we know that stuff is garbage, because you go through the thing and you're getting cardiac arrest while going through it.
yeah, it's a one-way ticket, bro. Laurent, you're calling in from the north, obviously. I don't know what fast food you have up there, but could you answer the question of the day? What is the best fast food chain?
Well, okay, so fast food in specific. Okay, if you ever come to Canada, Zach, do not get Tim Hortons. It's crap. It's buzz.
Yeah.
Like it's terrible. The best fast food place for me right now is actually an American one, and I'm kind of going with Jersey Mike's, because Jersey Mike's is just like you get a solid sandwich, and what man doesn't love a sandwich, right?
All men love sandwiches. Jersey Mike's. Laurent, unbelievable, insightful knowledge on today's TBWZ. Did you have anything on the game, or just called in to give us some fast food love?
Well, I had a question for you, right?
Okay.
If the Patriots, and I know you don't like talking about them because they are your like black shadow of death.
Yes.
What do you think, if they get AJ Brown, they have a legitimate shot to make it to at least the East final? I mean, the AFC Championship.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would help out the offense a lot. The one thing is you're probably replacing Stephon Diggs with him, so it's not like you're adding in as much as if you still had Stephon Diggs. You're adding in another pass catcher over there. I do slightly worry about his attitude in the Patriot way, if that makes any sense.
Well, like, we are the rehabilitation of dysfunctional people, though. That's the thing. And for me, I think AJ Brown is a huge upgrade compared to Stephon Diggs, though. Like that, to me,
I agree. I think you guys had there was like a slight struggle at the second receiver option. Was it like Bouye? There was like a Kendrick Bourne character.
Boutte, and like the guy that you should look out for, like if you want a sneaky guy to get on fantasy, is Kyle Williams. That guy's going to make a second-year jump that's going to be ridiculous. He's super fast.
Absolutely love the insight. Thanks for calling in and supporting the show, brother. We'll talk soon.
Bye now.
Peace. Unbelievable stuff from Laurent up north. I keep just saying his name as fast as possible. Let's go live on TikTok. That was a little bit of just Twitch only hanging with the boys type beat right there. I gotta stop saying type beat. You know what I mean? I think that's out. I'm not really as hip as I used to be. I don't think I should be admitting that right now. I think I'm hip enough, right, guys? Oh my gosh, I have so many pop-ups right now. I'm Coda. What's up, dude? Thank you for the sub with Prime. This game has been off its rocker. It's now 80-73. Chet Holmgren not able to play good defense on Mr. Johnson there. Keldon Johnson getting into the game. Carter Bryant made one of the best defensive plays at the end of the game. The guards for the Spurs have just been so impressive in this one. But it is Chet getting to the hole and being aggressive, getting the foul on Luke Cornett. Hey, it's the non-Wemby minutes. It's the non-Wemby minutes. We've talked about these non-Wemby minutes. You are hip. Thank you, Coz. You're the best. Did I look up Brahms? Yeah, JD, I did look up Brahms. It looks absolutely nasty. I yelled. Sorry. It looks totally nasty. Who are these people? For real, bag of burgers? I ain't getting no bag of burgers and no Brahms. You kidding me, brother? Bag of burgers. Come on now. Come up with some better hire a marketing team. I mean, it's Oklahoma, so it's maybe dude, the guy who does the marketing and website, he's like, yeah, I do the they're like, hey, what do you do for work? You know, sometimes you sit down at a bar and people are super excited to tell you where they work because they have a cool job. And you're like, cool, bro. Thanks. That's awesome. The guy who does all the marketing at Brahms, he's like, yeah, I do all the all the commercial and marketing for Brahms. And they're like, oh, dude, Brahms is awesome. He's like, yeah, I kind of came up with the bag of burgers slogan. Wow, that was you? Oh, Oklahoma. Are they the home of the brave? Or is that America? Shea making up from last game. He absolutely is. Shea is him. A lot of people, though, are saying that there are some issues with the refereeing tonight, a la my friend Oreo the Cat. Shea does have 22 points on 9 of 15 shooting. Steph Castle getting inside. They've been doing this thing where instead of trying to drive the paint, the Thunder stop at the free throw line and shoot it over the top of Wemby, and it's working. Hey, who would have thought that, bro? I'm going to dock this. Who would have ever thought that actually just shooting over the top of the 7-footer was the way to go? You know, before they were just driving to the paint and trying to get there and hoping that he would, I don't know, foul them or something. And they would get down low and get scared and then just kick it out to Casey Wallace. And he's like, duh. Isaiah Joe is still afraid to shoot. That is a for real thing. But realistically, the Thunder offense with 87 points right now, with over 5 minutes left in the third period, they are playing such a better offensive game than they did in game one. And the defense is still stout. I don't think they've changed a lot on the defensive end. You know, like, realistically, between you and I, they did a half-decent job of guarding Wemby in the last game. I know, I'm saying that he had 41 points and 22 rebounds. Of course I'm saying that he has 41 points and 22 rebounds. And I'm like, oh, yeah, they did kind of a good job. Ultimately, it's a team sport. They held this team to 101 through regulation. It's a lot better than most teams have done against these Spurs in the playoffs so far. The defense was not the problem for the Thunder. The Thunder was them not being able to produce offensively. If they're able to produce like this, and able to play this style of basketball and get the calls that they're getting, they're going to be a tough out. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. Which name are you calling in from? 5, 4, 3, 2. Person got hung up on. C4, he was doing it before too, but they just crossed. He just was clean. Only when Wemby's out, they got to put him back in. Yeah, when Wemby's in, obviously the game is a lot tighter. The non-Wemby minutes are really tough. He is back on the floor now, so hopefully you can give him some juice. But the idea of him playing the entire fourth quarter again, yeah, you don't really want to do that. Why the refs not calling the holding on Wemby? DJ, almost every single play for the Spurs on offense, Isaiah Hartenstein or Caruso or Chet, whoever's guarding Wemby, has both their hands wrapped around his waist like he's their prom date. Hugging our boy. Grinding up like they're at homecoming. Every single play without fail, they are holding Wemby. It's an unbelievable sight to see. It hasn't been called a single time. Do I think Shea will get 30 points? He's already got 22. He should be able to get 30. Depends on how much they need him in the fourth. Ugh. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's the name? Where are you calling from?
Well, sup.
One word, Will from New York, hitting us with a sup. How you doing, dog?
Good.
What are you seeing from this game tonight? Are the refs on OKC's side?
Oh, sorry. I was legitimately just not looking at it. But tell me what's happening, and I'll give my
well, no, let's pump the brakes here, Will. So this is a sports radio show, sports comedy radio show.
I know.
No. One sec. And you called in. You're laying in bed. You called in. You saw Zach was live. You're like, I want to support the live. I want to hang out and call in with my boy.
Yeah.
What did you go in thinking you were going to say?
No, I was just wondering how the game's going. Just wanted to get a checkup.
I just want to know how your night is going. If you're not watching basketball tonight, I know you're on the East Coast. It's getting late, but did you have dinner with the family? Did you have practice tonight? What's the night looking like for Will?
So tonight, let's see. Came home, chilled out for a bit. Had a tutor, then later had some dinner. Then
Nice.
I did some homework and studying for finals and stuff, and then that was kind of it.
What are you getting tutored in right now? I'm assuming math.
Yeah, math.
Math, it's a tough one, Will. Brother, unbelievable stuff. We were having a debate today on the show. All right, hit me.
Huh?
Hit me.
What do you do for a living? Because I always see you just doing this. Like, what do you do on the side? How do you make that do-re-mi?
I'm an editor. So I'm an editor for a company called Global Christian Relief. We help like persecuted Christians around the world, and I edit
sorry, you go.
I'm just an editor for a company that helps people around the world, like a nonprofit.
That's cool. Yeah. You might know. Do you know a company called Clutch out in Los Angeles?
Like Clutch Sports Group?
Yeah.
Yeah, LeBron's company.
Yeah, the data company.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the data company that LeBron owns.
I guess. I don't know. My cousin's fiance, like, it just works there. So.
You were gonna hook me up with a job?
No, I wasn't gonna hook you up with a job. I was just wondering if you knew it.
I know a lot of things in Los Angeles, but I was more on like the show business side of work when I was working in LA. I used to be a tour manager for a comedian, so I was like, I know a bunch of like the production and like studio type people, but I don't know nothing about no data.
No, he's just in analytics.
He's just in analytics. That is awesome. Will, brother, unbelievable stuff tonight. Before you go, dog, we're trying to figure out with the question of the day, what is the greatest fast food chain?
Ooh, that's a hard question, not gonna lie. Okay.
Also, before you answer, do restaurants like Jersey Mike's, Chipotle, Panda Express, do those count as fast food?
It's kind of like a gray zone, not gonna lie, because I see them more as like they're like I wouldn't call them fast food, but I wouldn't
middle
call
of the
them
Venn diagram.
Full service. They're kind of like you could say like the premium fast food, but like like they're kind of a gray zone, not gonna lie. But like people who get like dinner and stuff, and like people who work, I don't know. Just I'm gonna use Chipotle for example. Like it's a lot more healthier.
Okay.
So I don't know.
I think some people call them fast. I think some people call them fast casual, but I like calling them gray zone restaurants. It's much better. But Will, I still haven't gotten yours, brother. What is the best fast food chain?
Best fast food chain. Maybe.
No maybes here.
Shake Shack. But that would also go in the same category as Chipotle, not gonna lie.
Shake Shack is officially on the board. Will, dog, thanks for calling in and keeping it real, brother. We'll talk soon.
I think I got field day syndrome lately.
Dude, you're getting field day syndromed out, brother. We got to get you hitting the books hardcore so we can get that field day all day long, brother. We'll talk soon.
All right, yeah.
My guy, Will. They're quick food. The comedian, his name was Trevor Wallace. I got some calls coming in. I got some people popping in. Cooper said, how are you still live? I took like a 2-hour break, and now I'm back. SGA hitting the mid-range. It's good. 93.88. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's the name? Where are you calling from?
Hello?
What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ. What's the name? Where are you calling from?
Well, P, I'm from Los Angeles, California, bro. What's up?
Bro, Pete from LA, dog. I used to live in Hollywood not too long ago. Where in LA are you?
Actually more towards what would be the east, right?
Yeah, east side.
I'm from San Gabriel Valley.
San Gabriel, that SGV, bro, that valley life, dog. You're calling into the show, Peter. What do you got for us tonight?
Bro, the Spurs are sweeping OKC. There's no chance for OKC.
You got them in 4 games?
In 4. Look at it right now. What are they at? I got to check. I'm not even watching the game live.
They're down by like 7 right now.
They're
down by 10.
Back, bro. All right, realistically, not Thunder. Maybe in 5, but I got. Come on, man. The Spurs, the Thunder, they can't keep up with them, man. Come on.
Nah. Pete, are you a Lakers fan by any chance?
But hey, but that has no effect on. I might have a vendetta against OKC, but realistically, come on.
No, I'm a diehard Lakers fan, and that's why it's tough for me to root for the Spurs. I do think deep down, like, I would rather have them than OKC, but then I start remembering all those years from, like, 2005 to, like, 2015. We were playing them every single season, all those Kobe years, man. It's hard to root for the Spurs as a Laker fan.
Oh, you're okay, right? Oh, it's because I haven't been keeping up with basketball that long, man.
Bro, Pete, it sounds like you're the absolute man, though, bro. We do a question of the day on this live radio show. Today's question of the day is, what is the best fast food chain?
Best fast food chain?
I know you know it.
Let's see. Best fast food. Bro, I don't know, bro. I'm more like a local guy. Like I like supporting the local fast food places. You know, like the Star Burgers, like those kind of places.
Bro, Astro Burger, those like pastrami spots that have like burgers and tacos and pastrami. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Hey, whoever's listening right now, you got to go to Chris Burgers in Bassett, California. That's the -- spot. You know, cheap, bro. It's just the best.
Unbelievable. We're doing a TBWZ meetup at Chris Burger in Bassett, California. Pete, dog, thanks for showing some love tonight. Thanks for following. God bless. We'll talk soon, bro.
For sure. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Peace.
Thank you.
Derpy's in the chat. What up, Derp? Bro, I have Kettle Marte on my bench, and he has 3 home runs in the past, like, 2 days. It's absolutely horrible. But the Angels are leading 5-3 over the Oakland A's, or just the A's. They don't really have a city. It's kind of sad. Bro, you don't believe that OKC is beating the Spurs? I think I do. I believe Dwok. I just said that. That was probably racist. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Jonah, and I'm calling from L.A., San Gabriel Valley, same as the last guy.
Jonah, you're also in that SGV, bro. It gets hot out there. Are you in, like, the Palmdale area, or are you not that deep?
No, I'm more like like how he was talking about Bassett area, that general area.
Unbelievable stuff. Well, Jonah, I love the name, brother. Jonah into big old fish. You're calling in the show. What do you want to talk about today?
Okay, I want to do a general sports. I don't know if this is a hot take. I think baseball is a lot more popular than basketball, and I think it will take a minimum of 25 years for basketball to try to get that position back.
Wow. So you think for the next 25 years that the MLB will be bigger than the NBA?
Yeah, because I think you have to think about the global market. You have to think about Japan, the Latin American countries.
Straight up, bro. Are you a Dodger fan?
I would say I'm a Dodger fan, yeah.
Dog, I'm an Angels fan, man. My life is very, very tough and difficult. So you talk about the popularity of the MLB. I'm literally watching the Angels and A's game right now as we speak. I'm not even really watching the NBA game just because I love ball that much. Dog, did you play growing up, Jonah?
I played a good amount. I played more soccer, if I'm being honest.
More soccer. I could tell by the way that you move that you got that soccer in you, brother. Do you have any advice for us who don't know much about soccer about the World Cup? Do you know who's winning that thing?
I mean, I would love if Mexico wins, but I know that's not possible, so I think it's probably going to be Spain.
You heard it here first from Jonah. It's going to be Spain in the World Cup. Brother Jonah, my SoCal brother, before you go, the question of the day is, what is the best fast food chain?
I mean, as an LA native, there's like only one option.
Say it. Come on.
In-N-Out. It has to be In-N-Out.
In-N-Out Burger, baby. That is the right answer. First one to get it. Jonah, you're the absolute man, bro. God bless. We'll talk soon.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
Peace. My guy, unbelievable. Khalil is back in the chat. Cooper is hanging out with us. He said, go Braves. The Braves are so good at baseball. They did just lose to the Marlins a couple days ago, like 12-1, which is hilarious. Jared McCain for 3 misses. Rebound Spurs. Champagne's got it. It's 90-96. We got 11 minutes left in this fourth quarter, guys. This is crunch time. 5 Guys is better. Pause. C4, pause, brother. Bro, what?
Daddy, chill.
C4 would rather have 5 guys than go in and out.
Daddy, chill.
What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hayden from Alabama. Or do I have to say city?
Peyton, no, you're good, bro. Peyton from Alabama, Roll Tide?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is there's far more Roll Tide than there's War Eagle in Alabama, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. I think there's a lot of Auburn fans in Georgia because it's so close to Georgia.
Yeah. Were you alive for the kick 6? Do you remember that game?
Dude,
the
I
Iron
was
Bowl?
literally I was 2 months old, I think.
Bro, that is so awesome. Born from the kick 6. Can I just talk about college football for 1 minute?
Yeah, sure.
This Lane, I'm an Ole Miss fan because my brother went there, and then I'm a USC fan. This Lane Kiffin, man, I love that, bro. Lane Kiffin is ruining my life right now. I just need to get him off my TV screen.
You see where Ed Orgeron words on?
Mm-hmm.
He's got on the coaching staff at LSU.
He put Coach O's on the coaching staff?
I'm so serious. Look it up.
Bro, that is just disaster waiting to happen.
He got terrible.
He got fired for hooking up with recruits' moms and stuff.
Coach O's gonna make a coaching meeting with everybody but Lane Kiffin. He's gonna try to take over.
Yeah, there's gonna be a mutiny from within, brother. I'm so excited for college football. But Peyton, you're calling in tonight's show. What do you got for us tonight?
Is it just hot takes or we talk?
Whatever you want, bro. I just want to get to know you. Did you have school today?
No, I'm out. I'm out for the year.
Congratulations, brother. Summertime. Any plans?
Not really. I got football workouts most of the summer.
So beast, bro. I remember 2-a-days every single summer playing football.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, I played in SoCal,
really
so I was. No, I mean, every single summer I was like, this absolutely sucks. I wish I could go hang out with my friends or go to the beach or do fun summer things, but I was playing football. And the very first summer that I had off, I was like, I miss football. So, brother, stay strong and just push through. You absolutely got this, dude.
For sure. But, no, I'm a Mavericks fan.
Wow.
So, we just fired Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
I don't know why we did that, because there's not a lot of coaching options in the market at all, except – I don't even know who we get. I don't want Doc Rivers.
No.
I don't want Tibbs.
Jamal Mosley?
He already got signed.
Oh, he got picked up by the Pelicans, huh?
Yeah, Pelicans.
Dude, it's a tough one because
I don't know why we couldn't just wait another year for the coaching market to open back up. And Mike Malone went to North Carolina, so that's terrible.
Yeah, that one is really tough. Him going over to North Carolina to join Uncle Bill. Dog, it's a tough spot for the Mavericks. I think what Ujiri was doing was just cleaning out house completely from the Luka Doncic era and just moving on from everything and restarting with Cooper. But, yeah, man, I thought Jason Kidd was a good coach, and I thought Mavs fans liked him.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad feedback from us firing Jason Kidd on the internet. He brought us to the finals. He changed our whole scheme. We after All-Star break, when we the year after we got Kyrie, when we had Daniel Gafford, we still had Luka.
Yeah.
It was Daniel Gafford, Derek Lively.
Yeah.
Over the All-Star break, when we traded for all them, our defense went from middle of the pack from the number one defense after the All-Star break. That's how good of a defensive coach Jason Kidd was. I think the only reason he was fired. Is because we had such a bad offense last year. It was the worst offensive rating in league history, if you look it up.
And it's not even really his fault. One of his best players, Kyrie, wasn't even there. And now there's a lot of rumors about Kyrie getting traded. Would you like to see him go, or you want to see him return?
I don't know. I love Kyrie, but
yeah, I
don't think he's good for the team right now, especially because we're rebuilding and he has a fat contract. So
it's going to be a tough decision. It's tough as a Mavs fan, bro.
Oh, for sure. I think we should ship him out for 2 picks or something.
That'd be nice if we can get some picks, and then you got a decent lottery pick this time around. There's a lot of talent there, so I think in the next couple of years you guys will improve. But bro, watching these two teams play in the Western Conference, I'm a Lakers fan, bro. I have no hope for the next 10 years.
Yeah, no, dude, I was so close to coming. I was so fed up.
Yeah.
With the front office, I was this close to becoming a Laker fan, dude. I was that close, but yeah.
I absolutely love it. Almost jumped ship. Peyton from Alabama, love this conversation. Before you go, brother, help us settle a debate. What is the best fast food chain?
Fast food chain. Let's see.
Yeah.
Fast food place or
Yeah.
Okay. My favorite? I don't know. I think it's local, but Lee's Chicken is so good. I don't even know if you know where that is.
I know Lee's Chicken. I've been to the South a few times. Lee's Chicken is unbelievable. Brother Peyton, bringing some Southern flair to TBWZ. God bless you, brother. We'll talk soon.
All right. Thank you.
Peace. My guy Peyton calling in, bringing the heat. It's 99-97. According to my friend Khalil, he just might be. I already have so much trust in you that I'm just going to be like, yeah, I believe you. Bro, they're showing right now Sam Presti with all of these. Sam Presti is probably the greatest GM that I've ever seen in my life. Put together a basketball team. Is that too far of a stretch to say? Now, I know he's young. I know he's got some room to grow, right? Not even. I know he's young. He's not young. I just had the worst take ever. Oh, my gosh. I'm tired. I've been talking all day. Appreciate calling with you, PG. You're the absolute man. Thank you for hanging out with us and following the show and calling in, bro. It's the best when you guys do call in and bring the energy like that. Wemby's got 19 points, 14 rebounds so far in this game. SGA's had a much better game. It's now 99-97. They're picking up SGA full court, and they foul him early. I believe that's on Steph Castle. At the end of the first half, Wemby did have 3 fouls. What's he at right now, fellas? What's the big old Victor Wembanyama at right now? He's still got 3 fouls in this game. Steph Castle has 22, 5, and 4. The biggest play of the game by far, and maybe the play of the series, don't even talk to me about the Wembanyama 3 at the end of regulation, is the Steph Castle dunk, brother. Dude, Bomani Jones tweeted this, so I'm not going to take credit, but I'm going to take credit. There's putting people on a poster, and then there's putting people on a t-shirt, brother. That Steph Castle dunk was unbelievable. I'm going to clip out all the part where I was like, Bomani Jones said this. I'm just going to claim it as my own and post it on TikTok. And people will be like, wow, this guy knows ball. Oh, PG would have fallen. Thank you. You seem to have a lot of stretches. I don't stretch a lot. I don't. I'm actually anti-stretching. You get a lot of people who are like, you need to stretch more. I'm like, my back hurts, my hamstrings hurt. You should stretch more. Hey, you should lift more, bro. You should stop being so weak. People that are like, oh, dude, I do cardio and I bike. Oh gosh, dude. You bike? How about you start bench pressing? Sorry that I go to the gym, I rep 225 like it's nothing, dude. Sorry I'm big and beefy and I lift hard weights. Heavy weights. Come on, don't say that. Pause. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Alex Caruso bricks the 3. That's not even a... Hartenstein is not blocking Wemby out right there. He's putting both of his hands around him and picking him up. Yeah, sorry I don't stretch, bro. People are like, oh, hey, dude, if you want to, like, feel better, you need to start stretching. Hey, go do yoga with Lane Kiffin, bro. Sorry, I don't do yoga. Put me in a weight room. Put a chain around my neck, brother. Tie me up. Don't clip that either. That was so inappropriate. Deep Fly is going to advance the runner to third. Angels have a runner on third, bottom of the fourth, no out. It's 5-3 Halos, in case you were wondering about the Angels' score. I know. Nobody really cares about it. Big 3 from Wemby is a long miss. Cason Wallace with the rebound out to Jared McCain, slowing the offense down a little bit, but Jared McCain fires up the 3 off the backboard. It's good. Wow. What a shot. 97-105. This is a game of runs. But it's not a game of runs that the Spurs would like to be having. This is a game. What's the gym split to, though? What does that mean, gym split? I would love to answer that question. I've been getting big into the gym, bro. Can't you tell I'm big and beefy like that? Can't you tell I'm big and beefy like that? It's weird. I keep lifting more and more weight, and I get fatter and fatter. What's happening there? As I lift more weight and increase in strength and size, I get fatter. I don't know. I think there's a reverse effect happening. I think there's reverse osmosis happening within my own body. Is that possible? Am I hooked up to a reverse osmosis machine right now? Can anybody call into the show and let me know what reverse osmosis is? It'd be nice if someone could create like an infographic for us that's like the process of reverse osmosis, utilizing ChatGPT or some other artificial intelligence wizard to create an infographic that I could display on the screen to let the people know what reverse osmosis truly is. Because all these hippies and hillbillies are now getting those water, like reverse osmosis water machines in their house, and I have no idea what it does. That is not a foul. That is not a foul. Alex Caruso going to line. This is the ref's plan, bro. Tony Brothers is him. Opinions on netball. Fetty, get out. OKC not beating the Spurs, son. I don't know if when people call me son, it's like a term of endearment. They're like, hey, son, how you doing? Or they're trying to belittle me. But either way, I love it. It's so funny. If like a white guy calls me son, I'm like, shut up. But if a black guy calls me son, I'm like, what up, bro? I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's Accidental racism, because it's not on purpose. Can racism be accidental, or is it only something that we do on purpose? I feel like it's like if I step in a pothole, you know what I mean? Oh, sorry, and they're like, okay, it's okay. You know what I mean? If I accidentally say something I don't know, oh, sorry. They're like, oh, no, it's fine. But what you said, I'm like, all right, I will learn from my mistakes, brother. I will learn from you. I think racism has to be purposeful for it to be classified as racism. Ignorance, I believe, is what the word I'm searching for. I'm ignorantly naive. Opinion on netball. Sorry, big bro, I am black. So that I appreciate your compliment by calling me son, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Thank you, brother. Thanks for hanging out with us today. No, I work out and get nowhere anymore. Yeah, what's with like lifting weights and then plateauing? I lift weights, I like get bigger, and then I just can't lift anymore at a certain point. Am I just being soft? Maybe I just need to put more weight on the rack. You got Spurs or OKC today? In this game, this is my bracket from the conference finals predictions that I made. SGA for 3 is in and out. Rebound, though, AJ Mitchell. I did predict Thunder in 5 before game 1 started, so before the conference finals even began. I don't think it's going to be Thunder in 5 anymore. I do believe that the Thunder will win the series. I think they should win this game, and they're probably going to split on the road. I think this thing gets to 2-2, at least. I mean, Adam Silver will want this to go 7, right? Adam Silver's going to want this thing to go 7, so it's probably going to go 7. Okay. Tinfoil hat conspiracy time, bro. Tinfoil hat conspiracy time. Adam Silver wants this series to go 7 because the numbers are out of this world. Everyone is tuning into this Western Conference Finals. The product is unbelievable. It's now an 11-point game. He wants this thing to go 7, maximizing eyeballs. On the New York side, he wants that thing to go in 4, so New York is well rested. He can't have one of these Western Conference teams winning the thing. Adam Silver, this is his best opportunity to get New York a chip. He needs to get it done this year. What I see is an extended long series in the Western Conference, a very quick series now in the Eastern Conference. I should have seen this before. I'm so naive. It's so obvious, right? They're trying to get this thing to go 7 so all these guys get tired and then a well-rested New York team can take game 1 and 2 on the road. Victor Wembanyama for 3. They need it. It doesn't go. Chet with the rebound. Fouled on the floor by Keldon Johnson. Everything's been going 7, so probably. Adam Silver's got to be loving this. I love how in the year of tanking, when he was like, we need to solve this tanking thing, I'm completely reordering the draft. And like changing the way that everyone comprehends the idea of playing bad basketball and like getting better players because of it and getting rewarded for being on the year that he like had to redo the entire lottery system because of tanking being such an issue and uncompetitiveness, we have a playoff. Like, it's not even just this series. Round 1 was bonkers, dude. Rockets and Lakers feels like last year. And that happened like 4 weeks ago. It was unbelievable basketball. Dude, remember Nuggets and Wolves? Ho! That rocked. Even the Knicks and the Hawks' first 4 games were really good. They said Monday was the most watched game 1 conference finals game ever, said C4. I think if what up, Marcus? Marcus Smart. Adam Silver wants this thing to go 7. I'm going to be done talking. We'll talk to this guy. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Bennett from Texas.
Bennett from Texas, you were on the show yesterday, I believe. Bennett, calling back in today. What do you got for us, brother?
Yeah. Okay, I wanted to ask, so I'm a Mavericks fan. I'm from Dallas.
Okay.
If you're the Dallas Mavericks and the Washington Wizards call right now, Cooper Flag for the first overall pick in AJ Devonta, what are you saying as the Mavericks GM?
Well, what am I? Is it just straight up Cooper Flag for the first pick?
Cooper Flag for Devonta.
I don't think I would do that just because you've already developed Cooper Flag for an entire year. Now, what if they give me Anthony Davis and the first pick? Then maybe I say yes.
Maybe. I would rather have like a second round pick than Anthony Davis at this point. I can't lie.
Let me take your question and raise you one. Would you rather have Cooper Flag in the current roster that you have right now or go back in time a year and a half and have Luka Doncic on your team?
Current roster now.
Oh, Bennett, no.
Honestly, it might be Coop.
Were you one of the Luka truthers that said he was fat and couldn't play basketball? Were you one of those guys?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I love Luka. I'll forever love Luka. I was at the first game back in Dallas for him.
All right, flashing your bona fides like that.
I just think because the main part of that 2024 team was obviously Luka was the heart and
Derek
soul
Lively.
of that team. And he made Lively better. He made Gafford better. He made Derek Jones Jr. Was a super big part. There was just so many. That team was perfect.
That team was stacked. You had a bunch of options. Now, what if we take that exact team and we add Jalen Brunson to it? Oh wait, you guys did have Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, we did have Jalen Brunson.
I feel like that team.
Not in 2024 though.
I feel like currently, right now, Jalen Brunson and Luka Doncic on the same team together would be a pretty good basketball team.
That would be very good, but then we'd have to trade Kyrie.
I don't think Kyrie would be much of a worry if you have Luka and Jalen Brunson as your guards. But, brother, it looks like Kyrie is still on his way out. What do you think you'd get returned for Kyrie Irving?
Right now, probably. I mean, it depends who you trade it to. Because if you're trading into a team that's must win and they need a guard, they're trying to win right now. Let's say De'Aaron Fox goes down with a torn ACL and the Spurs want to trade for him, then it's going to be higher value. But if it's just a young core, it's not going to be much because he's probably got 2 more seasons left in him after that ACL tear.
Bennett from Texas, unbelievable insight. Thank you for helping us out, brother. Before you go, question of the day: what's the best fast food chain?
Best fast food chain?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh.
You're a Texas man. I expect a certain answer here.
I'm not gonna say Whataburger.
Whoa.
It's probably the most Texas answer.
Okay.
But honestly, best fast food chain, I'm gonna go Cane's.
Raising Cane's has made it on the board because of Bennett. Brother, thanks for calling in. God bless. We'll talk soon.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Peace. I got bots all over my chat right now. Can someone ban that guy? Raising Cane's. It took him a while for Dude, this is the first time in a long time we haven't had a single repeat in a long time, and Tatum is better than your favorite team. Thank you for the follow. Tatum, are you still in here? I have a funny story about Jason Tatum. I have a very funny Jason Tatum story. Let's get this guy out of here. Entire live. Muted. Someone ban that guy. OKC Glaze. I used to do I used to work at an internship in Boston when I went to school at BU, and it was with a film production company. They did a lot of the commercials and stuff for the Celtics. And so we were at Celtics Media Day. Wow. That was 2020. That was the 2020 season. I was at Celtics Media Day. Bunch of fun players. Kyrie was still there at the time. It was Tatum and Brown. They were young. Taco Fall was there looking absolutely massive. It was very, very cool. We had a teleprompter. So the video that we were in charge of doing was a Jumbotron video for November was dunk month. And for every dunk that happened in November, the Celtics would donate, yada, yada, yada. And so the premise of the video was every guy on the team was going to say a different word of the script, and we'd cut all the different words together. So it's all the different faces being November is the month to blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. So we had all the guys read the same exact script. It gets to Jason Tatum, and we have the teleprompter in front of him so that it's the words right in front of the camera so you can just read directly from it. We had it set to a certain speed. All 14 guys on the roster just read it perfectly normal. A few of them had to speed it up because it was moving too slow. It gets to Jason Tatum. Fresh out of Duke. First thing, it's moving too fast. I'm like, oh. So I turned it down. He's like, it's still going too fast. Bro, it was the slowest moving teleprompter of all time. And he walked out of the room. I looked at all the guys, and I'm like, I don't know if he can read. I'm not even joking. I don't know if Jason Tatum can actually read. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
What's up, Zach? It's Nico from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, Nico from Charlotte, North Carolina. Good to hear from you, bro. How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
Dude, just vibing out, going live, talking ball, hanging out. It's 106-112, 6-point game. This is one of the best playoff series I've ever seen in my life. It's only game 2.
Yeah. I get you.
It's truly unbelievable. How you feeling about the East?
Comments you made about my Knicks.
Did you see that clip?
What is that?
I
saw it.
Am I getting a lot of hate?
Well, from me, you are. I haven't even checked the comments, but dude, come on. I'm the only one you like, right?
Pretty much. I mean, there's like one other Knicks guy that's like half decent. His name's Chris. But I do like you a lot, bro. So during the NFL playoffs, I went to war with Patriots fans, and they absolutely hated it. And they just like absolutely were eviscerating me and were so mad at me. And I kind of like slightly became like a thing in the Patriots community, and I'm just trying to do that with the Knicks. It's all business.
Okay.
It's all business, bro.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
But the arrogance of Knicks fans is something I just cannot deal with, brother. You haven't done a thing in my... Just messed around.
No, yeah, I understand you. You, especially like, I mean, I'm not from New York, but like I've seen clips of everything. They are a little bit crazy.
Dude, it's wild, bro. I do think like legit down though, like deep down in my body, like if the Knicks won the NBA championship, it would be the best thing in sports, bro. It's like remember when the Cubs won the World Series or when the Red Sox won the World Series? It was like exuberation. Like everyone was so happy to see it. Like even non-Cubs fans. I feel like I would feel the same way for like a day about the Knicks winning the whole thing.
Yeah, I think that if they went crazy like this in the actual finals, it would make a little bit more sense. Right now, you know, you're just getting into this, and we've seen this for the past almost 3 weeks, every single game. So I mean. I think we have to chill and we got to stop. Our ego is going to get too high and we might even get 5 Cavs and 5, but we don't know.
But that's not the New York way. Chill ego is not the New York way. You guys got to keep up the bravado and the energy.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, no, it's hard because I'm a Jets fan, but I'm also from the same hometown as Drake May. So everybody here is like big fans of him, and like I kind of want to root for him, not his team. No, that's the problem.
So you're in North Carolina and you're a New York guy. So did mom or dad meet up there, or were they both from New York?
Both from New York, yeah.
Both from New York. They moved you to Carolina and then made you a Jets fan, brother. The tough thing is
it
like
was my own decision.
Well, the other option was the Panthers.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for understanding. Everybody asked me like, why would you pick the Jets over the Panthers? And I'm like, at the time that I chose them, which was like 2022, 2021 area, the Jets were one of the, they were 7-10 in 2022, so they were not terribly bad compared to years prior. Yeah.
Yeah, they had Rodgers coming in. They had a really good defense. Remember, everyone was talking about the Jets winning the division. I think they got like 5 wins. I love how your first season as a Jets fan was like the most treacherous in the past like 5 years. But brother, Nico, unbelievable stuff, dog, calling in. Before you go, question of the day: what is the best fast food chain?
Oh man, that's hard.
Pause.
Sorry, I'm with my friends. I'll say Chick-fil-A though. I think that just I think Chick-fil-A. I don't know about. What do you guys think? I got my friends with me. Do you want to hear from them?
I do want to hear from your friends.
Okay. What do you think?
I'd say Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Okay.
Wow.
What do you think?
I'm gonna go Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Okay. Jonas?
I'm gonna go Arby's.
Arby's. Okay. So.
Wait, who? Wait, what is Jonas thinking? Arby's? Bro gets a beef and cheddar from Arby's?
Dude, don't sleep on it, man.
Oh, brother, I'm sleeping. I already took 5 melatonins, brother, and NyQuil. I'm out on Arby's, dog. Bro, Nico and the crew, happy summertime, bro. Thanks for hanging out. We'll talk soon.
Thanks, man.
Thank you so much, Zach. I'll talk to you soon, all right?
Later, boys. What a good group of guys. Chris, what up, bro? Never mind, I see a fake fan. He's a Jets fan. Khalil's Giants and Knicks, and then so is Chris. I love it, bro. It's so funny you could be Giants, Knicks, and I don't know. What's the other Giants, Knicks, and Yankees. That's like one option for New York. And the other option for New York is like Jets, Mets, and Nets. That is just such a treacherous fan base to be a fan of, bro. I feel so bad for young Nico. When he was like, oh, I've been a fan since 2020, I was like, he hasn't really experienced much pain. And then that's literally the most painful season the Jets have ever had. I still every once in a while laugh at Aaron Rodgers running out with the American flag fresh off an ayahuasca trip. Bro, it's like, hey, 9/11 happened. Let's remember 9/11. Never forget. Do we always remember or do we never forget with 9/11? I can't remember. I'll never forget it, but I can't remember. Wemby, please have a Brunson moment. Aaron Rodgers, it was on 9/11. It was Thursday. It was the first game of the football season. I was rushing home as quickly as I possibly could from work to be able to sit down on my couch and watch Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets take the world by storm. 4 plays in, bro snaps his Achilles. Literally. I asked a Jets fan one time what was worse, 9/11 or the real 9/11 or the Aaron Rodgers 9/11? And he's like, you have to give me a second to think about it. Thousands of people died, brother. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ, wide screen radio. Which name were you calling in from?
Coda from Alabama.
Coda from Alabama. Hit us with a sub on Prime today, brother. You are the man.
Yes, sir.
Bro, Coda hopping on the phone lines. Are you Roll Tide or War Eagle?
I'm Roll Tide by far.
Roll Tide. Are we getting who was the quarterback that finished the Rose Bowl for Ty Simpson? Is he going to be starting again?
Austin Mack.
Austin Mack. Is he going to be getting good?
I think he can be good. You know, we got a lot of young quarterbacks coming in too, so that's going to be great for our future.
For you, and I don't know where you're at in your fandom, but you grew up watching Alabama just be the most dominant thing in football, and now it feels like the rest of the SEC has caught up to you. What is the temperature right now for head coach over there at Alabama?
Honestly, I think I like the improvement. I think it's a great next step from Saban, but I think he's got a lot of potential with that young team.
Kalen DeBoer. That's it. I just figured it out. Kalen DeBoer.
Mm-hmm.
Brother, Coda, unbelievable stuff. You're calling into today's show. What? All right, he hung up. Stupid. I hit just such a wall right there. The head coach for Alabama. Guys, do not clip that moment. That is one of the worst moments I've ever had. Coda subscribed on Prime today. Dude was watching on TikTok, had a great time hanging out with us, went over to Twitch, followed on Twitch, watched tonight's post-game show for 20 minutes, and was like, yeah, and subbed. What an unbelievable legend, bro. AJ Mitchell is grabbing his quad right now, hot and heavy. AJ Mitchell is grabbing his quad right now, hot and heavy. That does not look good. He cannot get up. It's 118, 113. There's a minute left in the ball game. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yo, it's Cam.
What up, Cam? Bro, we're hanging out watching the game. It's a 5-point game with a minute left. Looks like OKC is going to win this thing. Who do you have in the rest of this series, Cam?
I forgot about the game. I just got home.
Bro, what were you doing all day? Were you working?
Bro, I had a baseball game and stuff.
Whoa. Were you playing or coaching?
Playing.
Are you in high school baseball? What level are you at?
I'm in high school.
Awesome, bro. JV, freshman, varsity?
Varsity.
I absolutely love it. I was a PO my senior year. I love just hanging out with the pitchers, not doing anything. How do you feel about the POs?
Oh, I'm a PO.
Let's go, bro. So you know the lifestyle, bro. You got to be on deck with seeds. Are kids like throwing in lippers a lot?
Oh, some of them, yeah.
Yeah. Bro, the life of the PO is one of the best lives ever. And then, like, you're just hanging out.
What's it called? I just threw my first no-hitter today.
Are you serious? You had a no-no?
Yeah, one walk. And I got it was a full count, 3-2, right down the middle, and I'm calling it a ball. So
Dude,
I should have had a perfect game, but it's all right.
Tell the catcher to tap on the helmet and get some ABS up in this thing. Bro, no-hitter.
I hit 92 today on the gun.
Unbelievable. So are you from the right or the left?
I'm a lefty.
3/4?
Yeah.
So you're coming out of the 3/4 arm slot as a lefty, pumping 92. What's the side piece? Is it the changeup? Is the number 2 girl at the dance, or do you got that slider, that cutter?
I throw 5 pitches. I
Yeah.
throw 4-seam, 2-seam, slider, curve, and then cutter and a splitter.
So when the 4-seam is running away from you and it's not working too much, what pitch do you go to like get yourself back on track?
I go to the cutter.
Yeah, same. Yeah, when I was a righty, and every time like I didn't have the accuracy, I'd throw that cutter a couple of times and it would just dial me back in. Bro, Unbelievable.
Just talk to my boy who's the catcher. Just talk to him.
Yeah.
Like for example, last week none of my pitches was working, so I just started throwing. I threw like 8 straight curveballs to get myself back into it.
Dude, whatever it takes to get it done. The job of a pitcher is to just be mentally tough. I always felt like that.
I also because I'm technically I bat too.
Yeah.
I have a good bat. I hit a grand slam today.
Wow, grand slam and a no-hitter. He's Shohei Ohtani. It's the best game ever. Cam.
400 feet.
400 feet, grand slam, almost a perfect game, but he had the one walk, but it was a pitch right down the middle. The ump was just blind.
No playoffs start. So.
Now the playoffs start. It was a walk-off grand slam in the World Series now. Cam, unbelievable stuff, bro. God bless. Thanks for calling. We'll talk soon, dog.
God bless. Have a
Peace.
good night.
Shea called game, bro. 122-113. Caruso with the layup. 20 seconds left. OKC takes game number 2. All right. Finally, Zach, you should regret what you said. Can't believe you doubted them every round. Chris, I will continue. I will die on my sword. I thought it was a Thunder hate party. We could make that happen. Oh, my gosh. Fresh off of Game 2L, it's our friend, Spurs fan Blake.
It did not go well. Like,
yeah.
I feel like the refs were on OKC
side
tonight.
So you thought there was an unfair advantage towards the Oklahoma City Thunder tonight from the standpoint of the referees? Okay.
Like, I can't blame it all on OKC. We kind of had a lot of turnovers.
You guys did turn the ball over a lot. You guys were quite sloppy with it. And the defense tonight, bro, you held them to 101 in regulation last game, and they scored 122 in regulation this time out. Just not a good defensive game.
Yeah, I'm not proud of my team. The last time we had the championship was 2015, somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there is right. I think that was the Kawhi Leonard team, and Tim Duncan was still on the team, and Manu and Tony Allen. That was a great team, brother. You got to miss Kawhi Leonard at this point, right?
I do miss the guy, but like, I don't know.
I feel you.
Like, he's still doing good, but like, I kind of wish he was still on the Spurs. I was shocked with that trade.
Yeah, dude, the Kawhi Leonard trade was insane. It lit the world on fire. I'm pretty sure it led to you guys getting some good draft picks that are now playing for your team. So it all worked out at the end for both parties. But Blake, just a tough one. What does the team need to do to improve in Game 3?
They just gotta practice not turning the ball over many times.
Okay. Dude, so our head coach Mitch Johnston was asked about, like, what did you guys do yesterday to prep? He said there was no practice, no nothing, just recovery. It seems like they came out a little bit rusty tonight. I feel like they should be doing some practice or at least some sprints.
What was Mitch Johnson like doing? What were they doing? Like, just recovery? I know it's important, but do practice first over recovery.
I think they were just sleeping and playing video games.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Because last game, Wemby had like 40 points. What happened to that Wemby I knew from that game?
He's a different man now, bro. It seems like it was just an unbelievable defensive game. Hartenstein stepped up. Chet played a good game in this one, finally.
The Jalen Williamson.
He got hurt. Yeah, he got hurt.
He went back to the locker room.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. During the game, I was mad because I wanted to punch one of those refs.
Have you ever punched like a hole in your wall or anything like that?
No.
Have you ever punched anybody?
No.
Not even like a cousin or something?
I don't think so.
No. Blake, I'm so sorry that your team lost tonight. It's absolutely so terrible. What did you have for dinner?
Blake, could I say something?
Yeah.
Remember I said Spurs in 5, right?
I do remember.
So basically, they will win the next 2 games at home, right?
Okay, yeah, I'm with you. I'm tracking. God bless you.
I almost lost my 12 watching stream thing.
I think you just changed the subject. You were talking about the Spurs tonight or watching the game?
My bad.
You're good. What did you have for dinner tonight?
A sandwich with some chips.
Chicken sandwich with some chips?
A sandwich.
Second behind LeBron. Someone just asked me in the TikTok chat where do I rank Kawhi Leonard all time defensively? I think he's second behind LeBron.
Are we going based off years or like current?
I think historically, like over their entire career.
I feel like Kawhi Leonard, like LeBron James in like 2016 had an incredible defense.
Do you remember watching those games against the Warriors in the finals?
Not really, because like I was watching my teams only.
You were just only watching your teams at that point, and now you watch all of the teams?
Yeah. I generally hate OKC. I want to punch one of them.
Who would you, if you could just line them all up, who would you punch?
First, SGA. Second, Crusoe. Third, their mascot. Third, the rest.
We're doing a double shot on the third. We're doing refs and mascot at the same time. Blake, what can we do to get this anger out of you without actually resorting to violence? Do you have like a video game where you can like go and do bad things?
No, I'm not doing. I was just joking.
I know. I was just messing around with you too, Blake. It's a tough one, brother. Tomorrow night we do have a fun game between the Cavs and the Pistons. Do you have an idea of who's going to win that one, Blake?
I think Cavs could come on top next game.
Yeah, pause. Blake, unbelievable stuff. Before you get out of here, dog, the question of the day today is, what is the best fast food chain?
Panda Express.
Panda Express? Really? You're a big Chinese food guy.
Yeah, I enjoy Chinese.
So do you get a 2 entree meal, and what do you get for your entrees?
Just like some orange chicken.
And chow mein or fried rice or what?
I think chow mein.
Chow mein and orange chicken. I absolutely love it. Blake, brother, you are the absolute man. Anything else for us on the way out? Yeah, go.
I'll see you guys in the Twitch chat. I can't believe what I saw in the Discord. Someone said go Thunder, but
Blake, I absolutely love it. Your passion is unmatched, brother. Thank you for being a part of the show, brother. I love you so much, man. We'll talk soon.
All right.
All right, bye. No one ever says they love me back. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's the name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Jonathan. I'm calling from New York.
Jonathan, is it past your bedtime? Because you sound so sleepy right now, brother.
Actually, it would be, but tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm going to stay up a little longer than usual.
Oh, brother! Jonathan, unbelievable birthday time tomorrow. Do you have any plans? You going to dinner? Someone's cooking food? What up?
Yeah, I'm going to dinner.
Where is birthday dinner landing for Jonathan and the fam?
New York Steakhouse.
A New York Steakhouse. Unbelievable. Well, Jonathan, you're calling in.
The Cavs next game, too.
I was going to ask you about that, Jonathan. It sounds like you're an insightful man. Who do you have winning tomorrow's game, Cavs and the Knicks?
Knicks.
Are you a Knicks fan through and through?
Yep. I have a signed jersey of Jalen Brunson.
No, you do not. Are you serious?
Yes, I do. Yes,
Bro, that is so awesome. What did you ask for your birthday, Jonathan?
Just like some gear and some clothes. Nothing crazy and some money.
Any sports cards or anything like that?
I mean, I will say I'm not that much into sports cards, but maybe I should start getting into it. I don't know.
It's all good, bro. It's an expensive hobby. But, dog, I asked you a bunch of questions. You called into the show. Was there anything in particular you wanted to talk about tonight?
I want to talk about the Knicks and Cavs.
Obviously, you guys had
What do
an
you think
epic.
about Game 1?
Well, you had that epic comeback in Game 1. You played really bad for 3.5 quarters and then had the most immaculate quarter of all time. I really do think the Cavs coaching in that moment was so bad. This is going to sound like awful, but you guys should not have won that game. I mean, Kenny Atkinson completely sold.
We had like a 1% chance to win.
Yeah. And it was just, I thought it was less about what you guys did and more about what the Cavs did that got them the loss and you guys the win. But I think you're the better team at this point. You got to win tomorrow in the Garden, and you got to go up 2-0 because the Cavs are really, really good at home in the playoffs. So I still think it's going to get even at 4. I will say that I still think it gets even at 4. This Cavs team has come down from 3-1.
I think we can bring it to 6.
I think 6 might be probably the happy number. All the Knicks fans are screaming Knicks in 4 right now in the chat. Are they delusional, or are you just the realist?
They're not delusional. It's definitely possible, but I'd have to see Game 3 in their home. And if we play very good, then I feel like we could do 4. But if we don't, then it has to be 6.
I absolutely love it. Jonathan, big happy birthday to you, bro. Before you go, question of the day, what's the best fast food chain?
I mean, I think I'm going to have to go Chick-fil-A, bro.
Chick-fil-A now has 3 votes, and it's taken the lead. Jonathan, unbelievable stuff. Happy birthday, brother. If you call in tomorrow on your actual birthday, I'll grab my guitar and I'll sing you happy birthday, okay?
I also want to ask you one more question, too.
All right, hit me.
What do you think about the Lakers right now? Because I know you're a Lakers fan.
All right, brother. I mean, I'm sad. I'm depressed. I think my team is pretty good. But ultimately, watching the Spurs and OKC play basketball, I don't think there's any hope for any other Western Conference team for like the next 5 years at least.
What do you think is going to be the finals matchup?
I mean, I currently have Thunder and Knicks live on the screen, so I'll stick with that at this point. I do think the Thunder are able to pull this one off, and I do think it's going to be the Knicks. So I think it might be
would change that or no?
Yeah, injuries obviously would change a lot of that, but right now from what I've seen, I think those are the 2 best teams in basketball. The question is, like, if you guys could get it done in 4 or 5 and this Thunder Spurs thing goes 7, you'll have the rest advantage, you'll be a lot healthier and more fresh. I think there's a good shot the Knicks could win it.
You're correct about the rest, but the only thing is I feel like the start of the game yesterday, we were very, very rusty. I feel like we got almost too much rest.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that, but I mean, it looks like, it almost happened to OKC too. The first game, they had a little fluke because I'm assuming they had too much rest.
It's not a bad assumption. Jonathan, unbelievable stuff. Thanks for calling in. God bless you, brother. You're the man.
All right.
Talk soon.
Bye.
Peace. J-Dub can guard 1 through 5. C4, Oreo the Cat, Slade, and JD are all in the Twitch chat right now having an entire argument. Guys, I got my final caller of the night. He always brings the heat. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for my boy, Trey.
What is good, bro?
It wasn't the classic that we saw on Monday, but still, man, this series absolutely delivers. These are the 2 best teams in basketball, right?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. And I didn't really expect it to be. Like, I'm sure both teams probably came in a little bit tired, especially guys like Wemby specifically. He was probably exhausted. Still put up a good fight, but, I expected the Thunder to win this game. But now it's back to San Antonio for 2 games. So.
And you've been a San Antonio guy through and through. Were you able to see any of Ramona Shelburne's article that she did today? She did a sit-down interview with the Shaolin monk that Wemby lived with for 10 days in the Zhangzhuangzi mountain range.
Yeah, I saw that the stuff that they said that Wemby did, where he had to dribble a basketball up a mountainside and stuff. Like, I believe it, bro.
I just love the idea of him one day at his Hall of Fame speech, and then and thank you to Hung Ding Hoa for having me dribble that basketball up a mountain. It changed the entire trajectory of my career.
Well, dude, listen, there's something about the Shaolin monks. For those who know, Batman in the comics learned every single form of martial arts that has ever existed, all from Shaolin monks. So,
are we seriously just watching Batman Begins with Victor Wembanyama?
It's actually what it feels like. Like that actually is kind of what we're in, like the Batman Begins the cycle right now. Even tonight, like people will say that like Wemby didn't have as good a game as the first one, and he didn't. I mean, it's true. Like it wasn't as good as the first game. That being said, he went 21, 17, and 6 with 4 blocks. Like he was still like outrageously good. It's just that because it wasn't on like an all-time great level, I think people will downplay it a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, they had even better offensive production in this game overall. It was more of a team effort. A lot of guys scored. Steph Castle led the team with 25. They put up 113 in the game, where in regulation after last game they had 101. So the offense got better, but glaringly, obviously, the defense absolutely stunk tonight. They gave up 34 points in the third quarter alone.
You know why? You know what the biggest problem is? It's so weird. Their biggest problem, and also one of their biggest factors, is Steph Castle. Because the issue is that while Steph Castle is one of the best drivers of the basketball as a guard in the league, the other problem is in the last 2 games, he's had 20 turnovers. You can't, like, if you're averaging 10 turnovers a game, that is going to hurt. Like, that's like, you can't. So it's like, you can't take him out of the game because he puts way too much effort in on offense and defense. He's great at both. But on the flip side, he's also giving away turnovers way too frequently to the Thunder.
And he's doing the most disrespectful dunks of all time, absolutely putting Isaiah Hartenstein on a poster. That dunk
was one of the best dunks I've seen in a long time.
For an in-game dunk on a 7-footer for a guard to do that, it was unbelievable. But you hit the nail on the head. It was the turnovers in this game were absolutely horrible, but it's not just like, oh, the Spurs were coughing it up. Like, the Thunder defense was unreal tonight. Like, they were back to being the Thunder defense.
They've always been good at that. They've always been good at forcing turnovers. Like, that's something. And that's the thing. With a guy like Steph Castle, whose handle is already very questionable, having a defense that's really good at forcing turnovers, you're going to get a lot out of him.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it's shaping up to be such a great series, a back and forth one. I think it personally gets knotted at 4. Can I give you my tinfoil hat NBA conspiracy theorist take?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, hit me.
Adam Silver wants nothing more than to get New York a championship because it would light the world on fire, and he needs all the eyeballs he can get after the tanking stuff. This Thunder and Spurs series has to go 7 games, so these two teams are going to beat the crap out of each other so that when they face New York, who wins in 4 or 5, they are well-rested, and they're less injured, and they're able to win the finals. How say you?
Well, I can actually add a little bit to your conspiracy theory here because I think that the Knicks, being that good makes sense. I agree. On top of that, I think Adam Silver also would really want the Spurs to make the final because then you have 2 options. Either A, the alien gets his first ring and cements his legacy early and as the face of the league, which is amazing because they already are trying to build Wemby as the face of the league. Or B, the Knicks finally get a ring and light the world on fire. So either way, the NBA gets crazy publicity.
It's addition by addition. That is what you get when Trey times TBWZ hits the table. Trey, listen,
we go.
You were an expert last night in ice cream. I don't know how you could be you might just be our food expert because tonight's question of the day, what is the best fast food chain?
Okay, so I am also an expert in this. So I'm a heavy set guy, okay? So I can tell you. So, okay, here's the thing. I'm going to give you my favorite, but I'm going to give you my close second, and the close second's going to shock you, okay? So I just want you to be prepared for that.
All right, here we go.
So my favorite is Culver's. I just think Culver's is the best food that I've had from a fast food spot. I just think it's really, really good.
That's a great like DMV kind of area, like local, not local, but like that's really popular in like the East Coast DMV kind of area.
No, so actually it isn't in the East Coast. It's in the Midwest. And I can't like there isn't anywhere near me. I have to go to like Indiana to get it. But whenever I do, it's incredible. Now, what I will tell you is my second favorite, okay? People are not on ball knowledge with this specific place, okay? My second favorite is Arby's.
Wow, that's our second Arby's of the day. What a surprise.
Dude, listen, it's the order. People are like, okay, the roast beef is bad. That's fine. I don't get the roast beef. When you go to Arby's, you should order the 5-piece chicken tender and the 6-piece mozzarella stick. That's actually where it's at. They have one of the best mozzarella sticks in the game, and their chicken tenders are really good. And they have good shakes.
Bro, a milkshake, some chicken tenders, and mozzarella sticks sounds like a beautiful date with Trey. My first time we do a meetup, My first time we do a
You know
meetup.
what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll go to Arby's, bro. We'll go to Arby's. We'll do it. Dude, listen.
Yeah.
Arby's has great seasonal shakes, too. If you ever get a chance to have their mint Ghirardelli chocolate shake, amazing. They have a great orange shake. It's great, bro. I'm telling you, ball knowledge.
We'll record a podcast, and then you'll get some Arby's chicken tenders and mozzarella sticks after. And milkshakes.
W.
Trey, you're the absolute man, bro. I'm going to hop off live, but thanks for hanging out with us.
All right, man. Appreciate you having me.
All right, peace. Zach, how have you been? Chris, loaded question, brother. I've been doing okay, man. I've been doing okay. I'm super, super tired. Doing these nightly lives have been a lot. It's really hard to start something. It's hard to start a show. It's very difficult to do it. You do everything. And no one really dude, the fact that you guys are even here is crazy to me. I keep every day I have to remind myself, there's people that like me. There's people that think the show is fun, that we have a good time, and it's sports and comedy. It's the mix of it all. I know it's working. It's just I'm broke, and I need to. Unfortunately, life happens, and you have to make money. So, praying for a sponsor. I'm praying for the show to get picked up by someone. I don't even know what the possibility could be, but I'm praying to start making money off this so I can make it my full-time job, because I still work a job and work 70 hours a week on this. So it's taxing, brother. But yeah, pray for me to make some money off this show if at all possible. Keep going, money up. Hope the best for you. You guys are the best. Khalil, thank you, man. I've seen 50 viewers in here before. Yeah, straight up, Chris. You are the absolute man. Thank you guys for hanging out. You guys are the absolute best. I couldn't do it without the support of you guys. So every time you oh my gosh, the Angels suck so bad at baseball. This team hates me. It's now 4-5. Now I have to go to bed watching this. You give me your hardest battles. Guys, literally I could not do it without you guys being a part of it. It's unbelievable. Much love. I love you guys so much. And if you ever need prayer for anything, our Discord, there's a prayer requests channel, and you can ask for prayer, or just hang out with us and have a good time in the Discord. DM me if you want it. But I'll finish up on Twitch right now with you guys. But see you guys tomorrow on TikTok. Absolutely love you guys. Praying for you as always. See you mañana. When you're... Sometimes I feel bad when I'm I haven't mentioned the TikTok chat in a while. And then I see there's just 100 messages between C4, Slade, Oreo the Cat, and JD just going at it with each other. JD's not even here. JD was too tired. Unbelievable stuff. You guys, I'm going to hop off live, so if you want to keep arguing with each other about the game, you can head on over to the Discord, and we can do it there. Whoa, oops. You can head on over to the Discord, and we can do it there. And talk some more ball and get after it. Oh, Oreo, you're doing a Madden League, a custom Madden League. I can't really join. I don't have the bandwidth, but I think you and Slade should reach out to all of the homies that you guys know and have their homies bring it up and be yo, we're trying to start a huge Madden League and really just try to get as many people as possible in it. I don't know what your game plan is, but yeah, you should reach out to all your homies and invite them to join the league and be you could keep the chat in the Discord too if you guys want to do that. I pay for Discord Premium so you guys could host it there and you could do voice chats, whatever. I don't know. I sound like a boomer when I'm saying all that stuff. Fellas, love you guys. It is time that we drift away into the night. Tomorrow's show is going to be a similar time probably as today's. I felt a little bit better going live after halftime rather than at halftime. Gives me a slight bit more time to get prepped and take some calls after the game when it's most entertaining. But fellas, I love you guys so much. Yeah, pyramid scheme. You saw right through me. I'm an open book. I'm opaque today, baby. You guys are the absolute best. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I do it. The only reason I keep doing it is because you guys keep showing up. I absolutely love you guys. Thanks for hanging. God bless you. Vini, outie. Good night, guys.
And drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Won't you take me away? Beginning to understand the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind.